Hi everyone. Good evening, guys. All of you. Are you audible? So yesterday we created one table, guys. Here, the test table. Okay. So in this table, so we said that who was working in the location of Sai location, who was working. That information we got it. Okay, we need here. So that we written here. So T1 dot ename, T2 okay, T1 dot LOC from test T1 table, from a test T2 table. So the T1.loc is equals to T2.loc and T2.ename is equals to Sai. So this is, guys, yesterday we taken, and yesterday this information we got it here. So who was working in the location of Sai, so that a Miller information we got it. Okay, right. But how it was working, how this query is going to be working, let you see, guys, here. So whatever the query was there here, whatever the query we written, the query I just take it here. I'm taking this query and later observe here. So this is your query information. And when you created T1 and T2, the two aliases on test table, what it was happen on the name of T1 and T2, there are two alias copies are created. Okay, so T1 and T2, there are two alias copies are created. Okay, and now whatever the names are there, this is employee name and this is LOC, same to same T2 table, LOC E name. Okay, and whatever the information is there in the table Sai, and this is your information about the table. So as it is, the table information will be, check it here. Okay, right. And here also I'm just taking that information. HOID, the name is Sai. Pune, the name is Jones. HYD, name is Miller, and Chennai is 1. Okay, so this is T1 and this is there are two alias tables are there. Okay, right. And after that, guys, here there are two conditions. Here we have it. So if you want to see, this is condition number 1 and this is condition number 2. So in between two conditions, I'm using here AND operator. I'm using here AND operator. So already AND operator, we know when both conditions are true, then only true, otherwise false. Okay, right. So we all of you know this, the joins, how it was working. Each row, it will be comparing here. Now we can see first condition. This is my first condition. Okay, so condition number 1, and this is condition number 2. Okay, and now it was comparing like this here. Observe. So first one, Hyderabad is equals to Hyderabad. Okay, so my condition is true. Hyderabad is equals to Hyderabad. Condition is true. So first condition is true, guys. And what about second condition is T2 dot ename is equals to Sai. Now we can see. Now we can see the T2. Okay, so T2 dot ename is equals to Sai. So first condition T1 dot LOS is equals to T2. Thus T1 dot LOS Hyderabad is equals to T2 dot location Hyderabad. So Hyderabad is equals to Hyderabad. First condition is matching. First condition is matching. So first condition is matching means first condition is true. Okay, matching means first condition is true. And second one is what now? T2 dot ename is equals to Sai. Now T2 dot ename is equal to Sai. So second condition is also true. Then first condition true, second condition true. Then what it was happening, guys, here? It will be join. Now it will be joining this entire, okay, row is joined here. Okay, now? After joining, it was showing the result. The result is what now? The result is what now? Let us see. The result is Sai HYD, Sai HYD. Okay, so this is first, we got it. Like each and every row is going to be checking, guys. Like Hyderabad is equals to Pune, so condition is false. And we all of you know first condition is false. There is no need to check a second condition. Okay, next Hyderabad is equals to Hyderabad. So first condition is true. When first condition is true, then the second condition I need to check. But what is my second condition, guys, here? Second condition T2 dot ename is equals to Sai. T2 dot ename is equals to what was there here? Miller. What it was there? Miller. So second condition is false. Then true, false, false. Okay, no? Right. In the same to same, the last one. Okay. So Hyderabad is equals to Chennai. So this condition also false. So first condition is false. Then there is no need to check a second condition. Okay. So like this, each and every row we need to check and compare with the each and every row of a second alias table. Okay, like this you have to go for the next one. Pune. So Pune is equals to Hyderabad. So Pune is equals to Hyderabad. Condition is false. Pune is equals to Pune. So first condition is true, but second condition, my name is Sai, but here the name is Jones was there. So this is not satisfied here. So false. Next, Pune is equals to, okay, so Pune is equals to Hyderabad. Again, condition is false. Next, Pune is equals to Chennai. Again, condition is false. Okay, now, like in the same to same, the next record is Hyderabad. Now, Hyderabad is equals to Hyderabad. First condition is true. And second condition, what now? T2 dot Sai, T2 dot ename is Sai. So second condition is also true. Then what happened, guys, here? So this is matching now. So matching data combining here. So this is matching. and here it was matching. Okay, matching. Then what is my output for this? So what is my output for this here? Carefully observe. First one is Miller, and his location is HYD, and second one is Sai, HYD. Okay, so this is what the second was joined here. Like in the same to same, remaining all are we checked out. So next, Hyderabad is equals to Pune. So condition false. Hyderabad is equals to Hyderabad, condition true, but name is Sai, but here my name is Miller, so not satisfied. Next, Hyderabad is equals to Chennai, so condition is false. And later, finally, okay, the next one is what now, guys, here. So next one, next Chennai is equals to Hyderabad, condition false. Chennai is equals to Pune, condition false. Chennai is equals to Hyderabad, condition false. Chennai is equals to Chennai, condition true. But condition true, first condition is true, second condition name is Sai, but name is Warden, so false. So finally, this is our information, guys, what we achieved here. But in this achievement, okay, the first two, so these are what we called as a, these are, okay, the two table, that means same table joined with himself now. So this is E name and LOC, okay, and this is also E name and LOC. So in this two table, if you want to see, guys, here, these are two tables here. That means not two table, one table. So one table will be joining like this. But in this Sai Hyderabad, okay, this is T1 related table information, and this is T2 related table information. Okay, but in T2 related alias table, okay, Sai Hyderabad is repeated here. So that's what I want to do. This T2 alias table I want to avoid. So that means I want to display only T1. So that's why I was written one statement here. Okay, here one statement we written. What is the, we are displaying only T1 dot e name, T1 dot location only display. So that means this is T1 related, and this is T2 related. This is T2 related. Okay. So now what we want to do, T2 I want to avoid because I'm displaying only T1. So this part will be avoiding here. Okay, this part will be avoiding here. So finally, when you avoid this part, and finally you got it, your final accurate information. The final accurate information you got it. What is your Sai Hyderabad, Miller Hyderabad? So finally, that output are you achieved. So all of you clear this? Okay, yeah. So this is called as, guys, here comparing, okay, a single column values by itself within the table. So in such a way, your single column operations will be working here. Okay, and the second case, guys, here, the case number 2. What is our case number 2? Comparing two different columns to each other within the same table. Okay, case 2. So in this, one of my example in case 2, observe this. Write a query to display managers and their their employees. Okay, so I want to display manager and their employee. So now how we can go to finding manager, and along with manager their employees also I want to find out. So in this case, let you come back. I just go for, this is my table. So in this table, okay, there are two columns I'm taking, guys. One is EMP number column and the employee number column with the manager ID number. So in this two different columns, guys, here, this is EMP number and this is MGR number, manager number. So this both the columns I'm going to comparing to each other. After comparison, who is the manager and who is their employees, that we will be find out, right? So let you see how I'm going to write it. Select, careful observe, select. First I have to take here some names I'm taking, EMP number, E-name and MGR. These are my columns required. Okay, based on this, now I'm writing select E dot, okay, first I have to display manager now, M dot E-name, M is alias name. I want to show as a manager. Later E dot E-name, I'm showing as a employee. From EMP E, from EMP E, comma, EMP M. So here E and M, these are alias names. These are alias names. So, but table is only one table. On same table, I was created two aliases here. So whenever you want to create two aliases on the same table, we already know on each alias name, one duplicate copy is created. That already we know. So E copy and M copy is created. Okay. After that, in M alias table, EMP number column, I'm comparing with the E alias table, MGR column. So in this combination of condition, so you have two different columns. You can see my joint condition. EMP number is a different column, MGR is a different column, but both are taking from same table, that is called EMP. So this is called comparing two different columns values to each other within the same table. This is second case and second situation where the self join will be using. Once I executed, guys, here, carefully observe. So these are all our managers, and under these managers, their employees are working. For example, if you see Jones is a manager. Under Jones manager, there are two employees are working. Those employee names are Fraud and Scott. Same to same, Blake is a manager. Under Blake manager, there are five employees are working. Their names are James, Turner, Martin, Ward, Allen. Next, Clark is a manager. Under Clark manager, only one employee is working. His name is Miller. Next, Scott is a manager. Under Scott manager, only one employee is working. His name is Adams. And later, King is a manager. Under King, there are three employees are working. Their names are Clark, Blake, and Jones. Next, the Fraud is a manager. Under Fraud manager, one employee is working. His name is Smith. So these are what now, guys, here, managers and their employees are displayed. But how it was executed means simple logic. Now carefully observe. First of all, directly output through, I will explain to you, easily understand. So here Jones is a manager, okay now? So now careful observe. Jones is a manager, we said. This manager, what I'm asking, M.EMP number. So manager EMP number, manager EMP, whose name is here Jones. Where is Jones? Yes, Jones is there. So Jones manager employee number is a 7566. So Jones manager employee number is a 7566. Now this employee number of manager is equals to MGR column value of E alias table. So second table E alias. Now we can see Jones manager employee number. How many times matching can you see? One time is matching 7566 7566. Another time also matching. So 7566 7566. Okay. So Jones is a manager. His ID number 7566 employee number, and he was matching with two people. One person, okay, matching with two people. One person name is, who is the name of MGR here? Scott. Who is the name of MGR here? Scott. And another person name is what now? Fraud. So that means here, carefully observe. So Scott is MGR number 7566, and one more, fraud is MGR number 7566. So that means the Jones manager 7566 employee number matching with how many times here? Two times. So that is what we applied. Same like this. Now we can see next one was this Blake. Suppose I will take a Blake. Blake is a manager. Blake is a manager. Now we can see the Blake manager employee number 7698. Carefully observe. So I'm giving here 7698. And this Blake, how many times matching with the MGR number? Let you see. So Blake is matching with one time 7698, and one more time 769. Two times here matching. Next Blake is matching with one more person, MGR number 7698. And Blake is matching one more person, 7698. And Blake number is matching one more person, 7698. So all our matchings are over. And how many times matching here? 5 times. And these people information you can see. 7698, one of employees Ellen. 7698, one of employees Ward. 7698, one of employees Turner. 7698, one of the employees is James. So total, okay, how many people came here? 1, 2, 3. Oh, this person is also there. 7698 is matching with the Martin. So Martin. So now 5 people. So that means let you come. So marching, first one is what now? Ellen is MGR 7698 matching. Next Ward MGR also 7698 matching. Next Martin is also matching 7698 matching. Next is Turner is also matching 7698 matching. Next is James 7698 matching. So Blake is a manager and their employees are 5 people, and these are the matching people. So now concept is clear now. So in such a way you can find out who is the manager and who are their employees. Who is the manager and who are their employees. Okay, so clear all of you now, right? Okay, so this is 2 columns, how it was comparing to each other within the same table. Okay, right. And the next example, for example, one more example, if I want to say, write a query to display employee whose salary than their manager. Okay, now? So the question understand now? Whose salary is more than their manager? Otherwise, their manager salary. Otherwise, their manager salary. Okay, let you see, guys, here how to write means. Select m dot e name as manager. So manager is alias name, column level alias. M dot sal I will show as a m salary, that means manager salary, comma e dot e name as a employee, comma e dot sal as a e salary, it means employee salary. Okay, from empe empm condition is where m dot emp number is equals to e dot mgr, and what I said, e dot sal which is greater than m dot salary. So employee salary is more than manager salary. Let you see it to execute. So Jones is a manager, the salary 2975, but their employees fraud and Scott salary 3000. Okay, so these are only, okay, only these employees are only having more than their manager salary. That means remaining employees are not satisfied. Okay, now for example, let you see, I'm calling now. Select emp number, e name, mgr, or otherwise yes, sal comma mgr from emp number. So one of my employees, for example, King is there. For example, King salary 5000. King is a manager, the salary 5000. But under King manager, there are 3 employees are working. One is a clerk, one is a Blake, one is a Jones. Now let you see, guys, King manager, the King manager salary 5000, but their employees, who is this here, clerk is there. So clerk salary 2450, so this is less than of a manager. Next to Blake is there, Blake salary 2850, this is also less than 5000. Next Jones is there, Jones salary is also 2975, it is also less than. So that means King is a 5000, but their employee salaries are less than to manager. But here my question is what now? I want to display employee whose salary is more than their managers. So that means this one is satisfied. So these are the satisfied people. Okay, now, so like this, guys, you want to compare your 2 different columns to each other within the same table. Okay, so this is the second case, how we are using self join mechanism. Okay, now, right, so these are up to here, all joins are we completed, how it was working. So here one simple common point is what now, any join whatever you used here, same rule. The rule is what now, I think all of you identified here. There is only one rule entire the concept. The rule is called as a row in a first table is comparing with all rows of second table. So this is only the concept of joins. Once if you understand this one, okay, so completed here. Remaining all concepts, whatever the condition, whatever the logics written, everything will be working on same rule. A row in a first table compare with all rows of second table. So this is a blindly remember. As per this rule, each and every condition you have to check. Automatically you can understand, okay, how this output was came from my query. Okay, na? Right. So these are what we called as the joins. But these joins are completely, if you want to see, Just I'm showing two tables operations we did here. But suppose somebody is asking, sir, if I want to join more than two tables, then how we can join, sir? Okay, yeah, that is also very simple, guys. And see, some just simple logic I will pass you. And this logic, if you remember, okay, automatically you can understand how to joining more than two tables. Okay, the question is how to join more than two tables. Okay, now, right. The first thing is what now? I will give a syntaxes for your ANSI and non-ANSI. Okay, first one, syntax for non-ANSI joins more than two tables. How it was means, observe. Select star from table name 1, comma, table name 2, comma, table name 3, comma, table name 4, comma, and so on. And so on. Okay. Now the condition is what? Where join condition 1 end operator, join condition 2 end operator, join condition number 3, okay, end operator, and so on. So this is syntax for non-ANSI. This is syntax for non-ANSI. And the next one is, okay, syntax for ANSI. Observe. Select star from table name 1 and you have to give join key. After the table name 2. After immediately you have to use your join condition. Okay, join condition number 1. And after, if you want to add one more table, again you have to use join key. Table number 3, and immediately you have to use your join condition number 2. Suppose again you have to add one more table, then you can use join key. And here you have to pass here table number 4, and immediately have to use on class join condition number 3. Condition number 3. So like this you have to pass here, and so on. These are the syntaxes for non-ANSI and ANSI when we want to join more than two tables. Okay, so let us see one example I will show you. Okay, so first on this non-ANSI, I'm using equi-join. I'm using equi-join. Let us see how it was working equi-join on more than two tables. So let you come back, guys, here. First of all, I want to see how many tables are there in the database. So these are tables. And in this already two tables we have it here. Select a star from student. One more table we have it here. Select a star from course. So these two tables already we have it here. And now third table I'm creating, guys. For example, create a table. Register. Table name register. Registration number. Registration date. And CID is a common column. So, sorry, registration date, data type is not given now. So registration date, data type, date, data type, CID integer. The table is created and later I'm inserting few records into register table, sending values. Registration number 1, registration date, for example, 24-February 2021, and course ID 10 is a one row I inserted, guys. So same pattern to the 25 Feb 2021 and 20 I'm inserting here. So this is also next 326. So Feb 2021 and I was in here 50 and close. So I just three tables I designed. Let you check out here. First one is called as the student table data. Second one is called as a course table data. And third table is called as a register. Okay. There are three tables we have it here, guys. Now on these three tables, I'm using join, equi-join. So how to write here, observe. So I'm writing equi-join. Select a star from first table student S, comma, second table course C, comma, third table registered R. So continuously, how many tables data do you want to add? That every table you have to pass it, comma, one by one. After that, the condition we are writing. The condition how to write means like I think all of you know, chain condition is there. So we are writing chain condition. So we know a chain condition means adding one by one. So how to write chain condition means table name 1 is equals to table name 2. Table name 2 is equals to table name 3. Table name 3 is equals to table name 4. So this kind of conditions are called as a chain conditions we call. So here S dot CID is equals to C dot CID. End operator. C dot CID is equals to R dot CID. So like this, we have to join not only three or four, or you can go for 20, 30 tables also you can join. So this is what now the join, equi-join on three table, and now executed. Now you can see student ID, student name, course ID. This is student table information. Course ID, course name, course fee. This is course information. Registration number, registration date, and a registration course ID was given. So three tables data joins together and displaying here. But in these three tables of data, okay, all are 10, 10, 20, 20, 10, 10, 20, 20. So that is matching data. Because we all of you know, equi-join is working on equal operator. So that's why complete matching data is getting. Okay, now in the same to sense, suppose if I want to go for non-ANSI, so non-ANSI, one example I will show you, that is called inner join. If you go for inner join, so same guys here, as per just I'm following the syntax here, whatever the syntax I was given, the syntax and formula I'm just following here. Select star from student yes, inner join, join key. I have to write join key now, inner join. Immediately second table course C on that condition. S dot CID is equals to C dot CID. And if you want to add your third table, again join key compulsory, inner join. The third table is called as a register R, and again condition C dot CID is equals to R dot CID. So this is this is ANSI join statement, or ANSI joins how to joining more than two tables, and let you see to execute it. So same output. So this is the way of working, okay, on more than two tables. Okay, so same, this is only the formula guys. These are the only syntaxes formulas. These syntaxes, if you understand now, so based on this syntaxes, you can go and join one by one table. Okay, so like this, you have to go for the more than two tables also, you can join it right now. So this is complete your joins, and I was given complete examples, okay, everything in the documentation part. So I'm sharing my notes today. My people are sharing notes. Once take the notes and check it all one by one. Okay, so you can easily understand that. The next concept guys here, What is our next concept in our SQL part? Okay, observe. For example, are you created one table, create table, EMP11, EID integer, ename is varchar2, salary, and later age. So this is a normal table I was designed here. A normal table I was designed here. But can you see, guys, whenever you created a new table, EMP11, so your required columns, whatever you wanted, those required columns was taken, and along with the suitable data types are we mentioned. But other than column definitions, I'm not using any additional things on this table. Okay, I'm not using any additional things on this table. Just a normal table with a few columns and suitable data types I just given. So other than this, I'm not using anything. So once your tables are created like this, and later I need to insert some data. So insert EMP11, sending values. So ID number 1021, name is Sai, some salary was 25,000, and age was, for example, 24. So table is created, then I'm going to performing some operation like insert of, that means I'm storing some data. Fine, the first record successfully inserted. After that, what I want to do, the same information one more time I'm inserting into my table. And can you tell me, guys, here the same information can I insert into is it possible to accept or not accept? Already the same data was there already, but again I'm going to inserting. Okay, is it accepted or not? Okay, let you see what happened. Let you see what happened. Accepted. So one more time I'm inserting. Will you accept now? Yes, it is also accepted. So finally, if you want to see, select a star from EMP11. So same information whenever user sending multiple times, then how many times I inserted same data, that many times it will be accepted. So can I say it is a duplicate data? Can I say it is a duplicate data? Yes, of course. I can say it is a duplicate data. Fine. In the next attempt, for example, null, 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 null. Now can I insert nulls into my table? And see what happened. Accepted. Nulls also accepted into table. And now the one more time I'm inserting null. Can I accept now? After that, The next I'm inserting 1022. The name is Jones. Salary 1 rupee. Age was 36,000 years. So age is my age. This employee age how much years? 36,000 years of age. Suppose if I try to insert this one, can I accept? 36,000 years of age. I'm inserting here. Will you accept? Okay, let you see what happened. So accept it. Okay, accepted. So that means here what it was happened. This is also accepted, and finally, when I see my table, so this is what the table information. After seeing this table, can you say, do you have any problem in this table? Do you have any problem in this table? Yes, many problems are there. So can you tell me guys here, when my table is accepting like this, when my table is accepting like this, can I say this is accurate data? This is accurate data. It is not accuracy. So that means this kind of information, when it was accepting into table, then this is not a accurate information. This is not a consistency data. Yes or no? So now, why? Because why we call this is not accuracy? Why say it is a not a consistency means in this table there are problems are there. First one, we have a duplicates data accepted. This is first problem. That is called a data duplicates. Data duplicate is there. Is a one problem is there. Second one is there here. One more problem is there. What now? Null problems. So null data problem. Null data problem. And third one is say, third one we can say, okay, it is called as a invalid data accepted. So that means in this table there are data redundancy problem, data inconsistency problem, data null problem, and one more drawback is what now? Invalid data also accepted. Invalid data means the data which is no meaning, the data which is no valid. That is called a invalid data. So that also accepted. So when you create a table in such a way, tell me guys, anybody accepting into your real time? Anybody accepted this table in real time? No. So we can't accept this kind of table. We can't accept this kind of table because when duplicates are increases, the problem is what now? Unnecessary duplicates are increases. Then along with this, the next problem is what now? Memory wasted. What it was happen? Memory wasted. Yes or no? So memory wasted problem also there. And here mismatching of data. So 36,000 years of age, human being is not possible. Okay, is not possible. But even though the 36,000 years of age, when user inserting, that value also successfully accepted. So there is no meaning. 36,000 years means it's a no meaning. So without having any meaningful, the type of data also accepted. So these are what we called as, guys, here the problems when you created your table in such a way. That means just a normal table. Whenever you created a normal table, so these kind of problems are we are going to be facing. Okay, now the question is how to overcome these problems: redundancy problem, null problem, and invalid of data problems. How to avoid and how to restrict these kind of data. Okay, so that we will see, and that mechanism we will see in tomorrow session. So tomorrow we will go for what is the mechanism to restrict these problems. Okay, right, guys. Thank you, guys. Thank you so much. Good night.